And we're live.
Hey, we're live. Hi, I'm Sapphy.
I'm Mystic.
And by the grace of the glitch gods and goddesses, we are here in this moment.
Yeah, this game is made of glitch and prayers to a tech god, so...
We did not realize that sacrificing a coconut to the proper altar was going to be necessary for this live stream. So I just want to say this preemptively. If things go...
Off the rails.
Off the rails, feathers up, however you want to say it. We're just gonna apologize now. We appreciate that you're here right now, and we hope that at least through this hour we're at least gonna have a fun time regardless of whatever this game does. All right, enough with that. We still have to actually make a character.
New game.
Oh my gosh. So remember that this is also...
Generally says, by the grace of Bethesda, we're here.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Is there a reason that Elder Scrolls 4 has Oblivion, so the number 4 could technically be in the title? Was that something that they leaned on?
Yes, if you do the opening, it's the 4, and then it slowly zooms out to become Oblivion.
Right. All right. Mystic, what? So chat, what should we play?
Generality, you want to pick a race? We're obviously going to play female because Sapphy is playing.
Yeah, I always go with a woman when I'm playing.
Go with our usual.
Laura or Lorena? What do you think?
We have too many Lorenas. Go with Laura.
Laura. We'll do that.
To pick gender, you'd go through race.
Oh, yeah. So what race do people want to be? Because I'm going to play a woman.
Joanna says, I don't even know what the races are in this game. So
we have Imperial. We have Khajiit. We have Nord. We have Orc. We have Redguard. We have Wood Elf. We have Argonian. We have Breton. We have Dark Elf. We have High Elf. And we're back to Imperial.
we don't spend too long on this. Probably should go with just Imperial and go with it.
Yeah. I'll use one of the pre-gens. Feel free to hair, wind braids. Loose combed. Ooh, bangs. Who's got the good bangs? Do they have good bangs at this level of ponytail? Can you? There we go. Oh, you know what? For considering the era, that's not...
Generally, actually says, tempted to say cat person, so Khajiit, I can threaten cat puns.
Oh, cat puns. You know what? I can't really argue with that. Khajiit get their own hairstyles, though. That's funny.
Yep.
I'm so used to Khajiit not having hair. Whoa! No, this looks like a hate crime. Who hated the Khajiit that much? Headband.
I like that one usually.
Yeah, jeweled headdress. That's not. This one makes more sense to me. But for the sake of time, I'm gonna go with headband, because that looks a little more natural.
Now, one thing you can do here that you couldn't do in Skyrim was change the length of the hair. You can drag the box.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that looks... So it looks wild. It looks like that you've been in some stuff, but also it looks like you give some sort of care. Complexion, is that the color, or is that the... I'm going to go a little younger.
You can drag the box again.
Thank you. How do you make a Khajiit look younger is my question. I was going to go a little... Nah, not completely younger. Complexion. Is complexion like this actual skin tone range? Yeah, it is. But it also is widening the face?
Yeah, I don't get it.
This, I remember I kept playing with this ages ago, and part of the reason I didn't like this...
You did not like Oblivion.
Yes. Are you sure you want to be Khajiit?
So we do have a couple patches and other mods installed, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Essentially, we have a texture patch installed so it doesn't look as bad, and a couple engine fixes and stuff like that.
All right. So really, you can't... Can we pick up anything?
E is going to be your pickup.
All right.
E is going to be interact too. It was space, but that felt really weird to me.
Space. And then how can I undo the fisticuffs? I don't want to be coming out swinging.
I don't know.
Wake up, kitty kitty.
Oh, God.
That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A
I'll
fat,
say H.
tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty... You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Okay.
No, they're dead.
So one of the mods that we're using
My job right now is to get you to
is
safety.
causing the dialog to glitch.
What's this prisoner
Good to
doing
know.
here?
This is going to be
This
fun.
cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No sign of...
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Oh, my gosh.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Oh, so Johnny says, these all do look like a cat owner who's out of touch.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know we were starting with actual cat racism. That guy is racist towards you no matter who you are.
Yeah, he makes fun of you regardless of who you are.
I do believe if you get far enough in the game, he is a Dark Brotherhood contract.
Of course he would be.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
And I'll be right
My
back.
blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Okay, we know who this is. The name is right here. So why am I in jail first?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What should I... Personally, I'm like, can I get out of this? Let me just do this. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. cannot close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky
Don't
day.
try anything.
Just stay
I'm
out of
watching.
our way.
This is not. Now this is definitely not good. I'm trying to remember how to get out of fisticuffs because I'm walking way too slow. Good tap. Nope. Burst sign. Class. Level. How do I get out of like having my fists in front of me?
H,
No.
R,
No.
escape, options, controls, controls.
Forward attack.
No, that you already have attack. Ready weapon is F, so it might also be put the weapon down.
All right. Return. 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 There we go. I'm walking just a little faster now.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect
Captain's
yourself.
down.
Oh my god.
Keep quiet. And are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Oh my gosh. They're already in the tunnel? Like,
Could they be waiting
You
for
might
us
want
here?
to loot some of those bodies.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
I'll take one of those. Let's see, what else do you have? No armor, though.
No, but you have a sword at least now.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me
I'll
about
take
looting.
point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
To ready your weapon or fists, push F. To attack, push the L button. Left button or the R button. Okay.
Yeah, left mouse button.
I forget the phrasing they use.
Oh yeah, you probably should put the weapon on your inventory.
Alright, so how do I get to my inventory again? Oh, look at that. Very convenient. First I can open out the journal to bring up the inventory tab. From here, you can equip... Why am I reading through this, guys? You're not here for that. It said the first one? Do they mean... No?
So you never played Oblivion Generality? Have you
Wait.
played other
I
Elder
pressed-
Scrolls games?
I pressed my tab. Why can't I get my inventory? It's my luck.
Inventory is the fist icon.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's... No, I'm not going to wear that just yet. Where's weapons? There we go. Unofficial Oblivion patch. I love that that's in your inventory.
You haven't played any Elder Scrolls game.
Okay.
Just not your genre? He said don't try to follow.
Oh, but we're gonna meet up with them soon enough. Is shifting? Yeah, that's running. Okay, I just want to make sure.
There's a chest over there.
What? Gosh, I'm so out of practice. Ooh.
The funny thing is, I didn't even see it. I just knew it was there because I've played this intro probably close to 50 or 60 times
Yeah.
in my life.
Ooh, somebody died here with some gold. Ooh, lockpick, yeah. Shield, take that. Ooh. Is this the usual? Oh no. Can I do auto? No. Wait, so how do I do this? Do I just go?
When it's at the top, you click your mouse.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes!
That does get harder as you go, obviously.
Oh, of course. Oh, look at this. I can have a bow, too. Alright, so let's... Check this. The skeleton has arrows in him?
And a dagger.
Oh.
And some armor.
Wow.
Amazing that you can't see it on the actual skeleton.
I know. It was kind of like, this is a pretty naked skeleton for... Alright. Okay, let's continue. Let me get there. So I gotta equip my rusty iron bow and my arrows. What if you instead had a sword and the bow? Can you try to shoot the sword? That would be pretty funny.
No.
Let's look at... Yeah, let's at least get something on us. You look less like a prisoner, more like a hunter, found on the wrong side. Alright, I'm not gonna equip that yet. Anything else I should be equipping? Why do I keep doing that? I keep... Oh! Whoa! The freaking... I guess I'll take the rat meat? I don't know how I feel about it, though.
Technically, it's supposed to be skeever meat, unless they mislabeled it as a rat.
They call it rat meat. Ooh. I don't think I can go down here. Uh-oh. Goblin shaman. Whoa. Yeah, let me just take all. We're doing this first hour, so. I had the iron key. Now practice casting spells. To cast your selected spell, push C. Let's see.
Good evening, Everett.
Click on the spell icon at the bottom of the journal. Bring up the magic tab.
Generally says the rats are also cat racist, but I can understand that.
Let's heal my own. Oh, let's do flight.
J.A. says, oh no, I'm late to the adventuring party, but still in time. Also, Khajiit is a fun choice for sneaky, jumpy bow thief.
Yes.
We have a few mods installed. I couldn't get Darnified UI installed, so we're dealing with the old UI.
So if I cast a spell... Yeah. Toasty. Now, will this be cooked rat meat now?
No.
No. I could only... We're early on in the ideas of, I kind of would prefer the sword. That's like... Actually, these games, just because you don't need to worry about combos or anything as much.
Yeah.
I typically prefer melee. Ooh. Where do I need to go? Oh, here we go.
A couple things to keep in mind about Oblivion. One, we mentioned this at the beginning, but it is held together by jank and prayers. I had it crash once while just alt-tabbing to start the streaming software, so we will try.
Oh.
2, the dungeons were all created by one person.
Whoa! Well, luckily I'm not gonna like die, but here we go. Let's actually equip me with something. Yeah. And then let's do... I know sneaky bow person is better with Khajiit, but that's just not how I'm playing right now. What the heck's on you? I'm just gonna take everything until...
Ew.
Okay, I don't need to kill that rat. There was one more rat somewhere, so I'm keeping this up. Oh, I think I shot that rat?
J.A. says, ah, yes, Oblivion can sometimes run perfectly fine, then suddenly pass out, roll over, and choke in its own digital vomit. Save often, just in case.
Oh, speaking of which...
It's funny. When I loaded this up, I guess I had played it on this computer way back. I had saves from like 2017.
Oh, that's fair. How old is this game again? When did it come out? It's like mid-aughts,
09?
right? Yeah. No, earlier than that.
Oh, you're right. 04? 05, something like that?
05, I think. I just, to age myself, it was when I was in college, so we were talking about because this was around the time I had the summer job at GameStop, and the Oblivion patches were affecting people's ability to trade it in.
Even... Sorry... 2006. So...
There we go. Love those. Okay.
Yes, YouTube has it. I probably should have looked at that.
Oh, I forget that YouTube automatically does that stuff. You know, I'm just taking everything until somebody tells me stop, Sapphy, don't do it. Ooh. Mystic, my shoulder's acting up again. Like a jerk. So if you're like, why are you sitting weird? That's why. Everybody, you're not going to see how I'm sitting, but I figured Mystic needs to know. I'm really getting bad at the 1-2 shield swipe, but I'll get better.
Combat in this game is not as good as combat in Skyrim.
Oh, no, it's not.
It is far superior to combat in Morrowind, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're
It's
already
dead.
dead? Okay.
That one's not.
Alright. I got bones. I don't think I want to pick up too many of those.
Ooh, that might be a better shield, though.
Is it? Can you compare? Well, I think it's wood instead of leather, so there's a chance. Take all.
JA says, it's an action RPG. If you don't take everything, you might not have something you need later. How else will you crash the local economy selling a merchant 50 swords and something suits of armor? I can't see that because it's hidden behind the stupid emoticon thing.
The emoticon thing? When are they going to fix that? YouTube. Yeah, I took all of that. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's tab, not escape. I'm so used to escape being my go-to exit button.
There is a weight limit. Jeremy says, unless you have a weight limit, you should literally take everything. There is a weight limit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's derived from your strength, I think.
Yeah, well, let's see. What is that strength out of curiosity? Oh,
You're at 128 out of 150. If you go to your inventory screen, the sword icon, you can see it.
128 out of 150 already?
Yeah. There it is right at the bottom, next to your armor rating of 7.
I already have too much stuff, so how do I want to deal with this? So, that's the... Oh, yeah, I think the wood shield's going to be better. More heavy armor. You know what? Can I drop that? How do you drop it? Is it, like... How do you drop stuff, Mystic?
I do not remember. You are asking me for arcane knowledge I do not have anymore.
I can't... Right clicks doing nothing. Oh, no. Is it like... No, I don't want to hotkey that. Well, this is ridiculous. We're not going to spend all time with this. Are you able to look...
Shift click, maybe? JA is guessing. Right click to drop, or shift click, or...
Shift click? Oh, there we go. JA, saving the day. Alright, is there anything else I should get
You don't
rid
need 2 axes.
of? There we go. Let's see what else. We're gonna go with oh yeah, and forget these sack clothes. And these wrist irons. Nobody needs to know. I want to keep that. Okay. We're at 108. I'm gonna say that that's better. Yeah.
Chest.
I've been to that chest.
Oh, have you? Okay. Sorry, I forgot.
Yes. All right, so I have to go this way. I was getting a little disoriented, but this
That's
is...
why I said there was a chest. I didn't realize you had been to that one. So
Yeah, this room's a little too samey.
I think you've been this way.
Which
Just
way
because-
did I enter?
That's why I'm saying, because all the rats are here.
Yeah, so then I have to exit this way. Oh. It's almost like they're punishing me for trying stuff. Oh, man! Getting better! You know what I'd like? A button that just lets me take all. Guys, when is that gonna happen? I'm just keeping everything up. We're gonna walk a little slow here while I keep my... I haven't been here before.
Jay says, Sapphy, hit caps lock. This slow walking is driving me mad.
Caps lock? Oh, jeez.
Now you can press shift to slow down if you need to.
Okay, I get it.
I forgot about that, J.A. Thank you.
Take all those.
Then again, I'm the type of guy who
I wouldn't mind that pace personally,
yeah,
but we're also not going to be... We don't
Right.
need to fine-tooth comb this area.
in Guild Wars, one of my guilds and I will just start at a location somewhere in the world and slow walk all the way to a far off point in the world, only running when there's combat. As soon as the combat's over, we start walking again. It's just a way to kind of explore the world in a more relaxed pace. So I guess it didn't bother me because I'm used to doing stuff like that.
Gosh. It startled me a bit. Well, ooh. I'll take a flawed ruby and a silver what? You find nothing of use. Oh, so that's just a foraging check, essentially. That is one of the things I like about, Skyrim, is being able to like... Ooh, beer and bottle cap. Like, being able to, like, forage with stock caps. Okay. So which way did I come from? So I came from here. Oh. Okay, this is a nice... Are we gonna finally get we're gonna get a goblin shaman? This looks like this is somebody's house, isn't it? I'm literally going through somebody's garden.
Generally, the reason that we do it in Guild Wars is because you're playing with friends or with guildies, and there's other people who will interact with you. You can, get involved in event chains and then get back on your path afterwards. There's a lot of digression you can do and still have fun.
I mean, it'd be nice.
And yeah, Jay, it is nice to go and enjoy the scenery. This cave is not great scenery, though.
No.
Jay says that it's very gray and samey, probably like most of the dungeons in this game, honestly.
That goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet. You might be able to go into sneak mode. Oh. Left control. Is that dim?
If you can slightly see through it, then yes.
Yeah. So it's more about if it's translucent or opaque. I was gonna say.
I like the design in Skyrim better, where it slowly opens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did this goblin go?
Around that corner.
Best at sneaking, am
Sneaky, sneaky, death, death.
Yes.
You can stop sneaking.
Oh, thank you. I will forget that. I've been playing... So there's a game I'm going to be trying to get... Ooh. Wait, how am I supposed to...
You click when it's at the very top.
Oh yeah, I'll take all that too. There's a game that I'm actually trying to play through. I haven't had a chance to really play through it much yet. That I want to cover soon because Mystic's been doing so many of the episodes in a row while we were getting ready for Gen Con. Poison of Illness. Ew.
Everett goes, did you just kill Jar Jar? No.
Can you truly kill Jar Jar?
No, he's a Sith Lord.
I said, yeah. I mean, I was like, I thought he was just a sickness against us all. Okay, so I came from here. I snuck up on the goblin.
It's the path behind you.
What?
That way.
This. You can look at these paths and think that they're dead ends pretty easily. Also, where's the natural light coming from? Oh, shoot. Oh, never mind. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. We want to get through the dungeon at least before we
Oh, yeah,
stop.
I figured.
So,
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't just rush in.
Jay says you can't dual hand lightning Sith Lord style until Skyrim. This is true. They did not have dual cast. They didn't have dual wielding spells in Oblivion.
That was pretty cool, too, when they did. What's around here? Oh. Oh. Okay. I want the
You're
long-
sneaking in, just so you know.
Oh, that's intentional.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, there's apples there. I was just trying to make sure there's nobody there.
No, but if you walk up to that those logs right there, you might be able to spring a trap.
Oh. How do I do that?
Carefully.
Uh-oh. No, they saw me. How do I spring the trap?
You walk up to the logs and press the action. Push logs. See? Why is it not doing it? No big deal. Oh, there they go.
It said push logs, and it made the sound, and it didn't do it, but hitting the logs did it. Which, to be honest, that's more Skyrim logic. I guess I should check and see.
Jay goes, oh yeah, this was the era of extraneous physics, so they had a physics-based trap. And then completely forgot they could do that again until Fallout 3. You mean Oblivion with guns?
It what? I mean, yeah. When I play this, I think of Fallout 3 because that's. Oh. All right. I'm still taking all the things. I'll worry about dumping stuff later. Being sneaky doesn't seem to be my thing. I'm waiting for when those goblins are ugly. Yeah! Any other of you guys ugly dudes out here? Oh yeah. Oh. Wait, where's the way out?
Across the way.
Well, don't I feel accomplished? Me not walk into fire, though. Oh, great. Oh, there's a guy with a club. Hold on a second.
You'll be fine.
At least get around here. Is there an exit before I have to cross Club Dude, or no?
No, you have to go past Club Dude. Also, I believe he's a shaman, if I remember correctly. We are playing on the easiest difficulty. As we always do. If you want people playing hard stuff to be hard,
There are other Twitch streamers who would happily do that for you. We are here for the lore, and we're obviously taking a break from it while this whole dungeon tutorial's happening. I guess, but it makes sense. Like, this is kind of like more of a classic dungeon crawl setup here. Ooh, what's here? Iron arrows. Thank you. Luckily, I didn't use a lot of arrows because that's not my style. Imperial subterranean. Ooh. All right. Da-da-da-da. All right, guys. Things are gonna get
We
tragic.
should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We
Here
need
they
to get
come
the Emperor
again.
out of here.
The Emperor!
What the heck?
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'll just say, I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
All right.
Jay says they left out that part in the history books, the part where Uriel Septim III wanders through the sewers guarded by his blades and later met up with the hero of Kravach, timeline jumping there,
Yeah.
who was by then a talented rat slayer and goblin killer.
Right. The apprentice, the lady, the mage, the thief. Oh, okay, let's see. Well, we're doing
And there's more than those if you scroll.
the steed, the tower, the warrior. Warrior makes the most sense.
For your playstyle right now, yeah.
Let's just do
For the sake of time.
the warrior for the sake of time. Are you sure you want to be born
The
on
Nine being a Lord of the Rings reference. Nope, the Nine is a
The
reference
signs
to
I read show
the
the
Eight
end of my
Divines and
path.
Talos specifically.
My death,
We literally covered
a
that
necessary
in
end,
our last
will
episode and
come
also
when
one
it
of our
will
first
come.
episodes. That was episode 4? Yeah. 4 was the Aedra,
Yes.
and then 5, 6 was the Daedra.
3 creation. 4 like
4 was Aedra,
Aedra. 5, 6,
was the Daedra. Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when
I mean,
fortune fades.
It is high. Am I talking over Patrick Stewart? I apologize.
Yes, you've been talking over Sir Patrick Stewart all this time.
I am on a delay. Also, I'm responding to chat.
I understand, but he says he's on a delay, but he's got a screen right next to him that shows what's actually playing live. Like, I don't do this at least half of the times we stream, if not more so. You see my mate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right. Am I supposed to go ahead of them?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Yeah.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Alright, let's see how that goes.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Couple things to note. J.A. tells me it's Sir Patrick Stewart. He has a lordship. Show him respect.
Thank you.
Second off, the person playing Boris, who will play like half of the male Redguard in this game, played Cyrus, the protagonist of Redguard.
Push me, prisoner.
A game we will someday play. This would have been a great time to play it, but I don't have it yet, so.
I keep accidentally hitting the guards and they're
The
getting
Emperor's
at
in
me.
danger! Watch your back, Boris.
Everett goes, for a moment I thought, isn't it nice that when one is away on a business trip, they still commit to being together on Thursday? And then how can I be in a delay in the same room? I'm listening to what you guys hear. I'm not listening to what Sapphy hears. That's what I mean by a delay.
I follow the Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
It's okay. Where are we going? You lead the way. This is a lot of assassins in the planned escape route. Guys, isn't there a better way? I'm assuming I think there's a cutscene right after this door.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
I think something's gonna happen right here.
Looks clear. We're almost through the sewers.
I mean, these assassins are pretty good. Also, this is like way too wide and ornate to be a really good escape route, unless it's just like an old castle they built.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Wish you didn't have to say that stuff out loud, but
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your
For the
life.
blood!
You
For
thought
the
we'd go down
Emperor!
easy?
May I keep eyes on the Emperor.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
let's take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
Choose your class. The majority of your skills class. Okay, continue. Not barbarian. Not a battle mage. Nightblade. Pilgrim. Oh, interesting. Let's just go with warrior. A warrior, you know, under the warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Witch hunter. I like that. Let's do. Done. Yes.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes. No, please explain more. Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
All right. Deliver the...
So, Jay says, it's amazing how far the Mythic Dawn has spread at this point. So you read the commentaries book 1? Here are the others. Our secret assassination cult meeting is Thursdays. Tea is provided. The Emperor saw us a dead end, so of course, random Catman, you have the is player flag. Take this MacGuffin and let the magical arrows guide you.
At least the premonition dream's written in, so it's not the most outlandish thing in a world where there's magic. But yeah, I mean, especially for like for Septim, a ruler, to know a Khajiit that closely, if they're not a servant, it doesn't, or a traitor, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
But it's all prophecy. You're prophesized.
I am a
To a degree.
prophesized Khajiit. Okay.
Yes, all the DLC notifications now be added to your thing because, yeah, you want to go through the tunnel that the Mythic Dawn came through that killed the Emperor.
It was this one, right?
No, it was back by the Emperor's body. That panel that slid open, you probably weren't watching.
I was watching.
That one.
Okay. Ugh, sewers. It's gonna be gross. Oh, is this another? Yeah, I understand. There's quests. Yeah, there's quests. This is gonna be like the rest of the live stream. Literally. Just me quick and quest added. Yeah, thanks for the map markers. Oh. Looks appropriately gross.
Yeah!
Do I have to go across the other way? Okay. Quick hits. Okay, this is a dead end, but it's got a chest. Sure, I'll take more locks. Why not?
So the funny thing is, just like with Guild Wars when we were playing it, and you're like, oh, I want to play it again. Now they're playing Oblivion, it's like, I want to play Oblivion again. It's not going to be the same as back in the day, though. I know that.
No. To be honest, this makes me want to play more Skyrim.
I really have to continue Lorik. I'm kind of stuck at this point of... Not stuck where, like, we're in the middle of a quest, but stuck in the sense of, do I want to keep RPing Lorik, or do I just want to play the game?
Yeah.
Because I was listening to the last episode, and it's like, oh, I did cringy dialogue. Maybe we shouldn't do this.
That was a weird voice acting moment.
Wait, there's a gate there?
Pocket open? This gate is
Sealed.
sealed.
Okay.
Alright. Maybe. Oh. I think we're good with the birth sign.
Yep.
Yeah. Warrior, born under the warrior. Warrior.
Khajiit.
Khajiit.
Exit sewers. Always love this moment in Bethesda games, though. When you're done with the tutorial and all the
You can get more
DLC quests keep popping up.
Yeah. Alright, where's the... Oh, red arrow. So that's... So I have to go west, but...
You have to go a long way. You can look at your map.
Oh, where's the map?
Tab. Click the compass area on the... over one more.
Thank you.
Click the compass again at the bottom in the buttons there. There's the world map.
Oh.
Play as you will, but keep rationalizing actions choices by Lorik. Okay.
What?
I'll continue Lorik once I
Where's
finish.
the red?
It's going to be to the northwest. Down by Coral. Down a little. There it is.
Oh, okay. So it's more straight west.
Yeah.
That's not too
From where
bad.
you are, we're talking northwest into Imperial City.
Northwest. Okay, but it's more west than north for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll head west. The quest
As she starts heading northeast.
is west. Oh, I thought I had to walk off the pier first.
No. You are now in the open world part. You are done the tutorial like every other Bethesda game. This is now your...
But I was just, I thought I had to get off the island.
No.
Okay.
You are free to do what you will at this point.
No, it's not that I don't understand that I'm free to do as I will. It's more the fact that I thought I had to get off this island to get somewhere.
You do. You can either swim across the river or go through the Imperial City or take the bridge, all that stuff.
A bridge?
Yeah, look at your map again.
No! You know I'm just gonna get confused. Okay, there's a road that has a dead... Oh, is this the road into the city? Should I go through the Imperial City, you think?
Sure.
Nobody's gonna care?
No.
I think I was arrested due to Khajiit racism. So.
I think I may actually try to just toss a huge amount of mods at this and play it again.
I would rather play Sky Oblivion just because I'm spoiled.
I would like to play Sky Oblivion because I want them to actually finish their project and not have it scooped out from under them by Bethesda releasing a half-assed port.
Language mystic?
Ass?
Yeah. Yes.
It's biblical.
I understand it's the freaking live stream and you don't care as much, but still.
No, if it was an actual swear, I wouldn't have said it. Ass doesn't... All right,
That
fine.
is an actual swear. You do realize that.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I've heard it in The Simpsons and everything. Like, okay.
Yeah, they get one a year. The Gray Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud. What's perfidy?
I'll look it up.
Impertinence. There's a gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male, and Colovian. Colovian, is that a part of the Imperial...
Yeah, if you remember the Colovian, we talked about that actually. It's kind of like the western part of Cyrodiil.
Okay. Yeah. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Well, that's specific. Normal weight, hair and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact your watch captain. Hire... What
Perfidy.
a name.
Deliberate breach of faith. Calculated violation of trust, treachery. An act or an instance of treachery. So...
Alright. Let's keep walking. So we're doing southwest. But I'm trying to figure out how do I exit
Oh,
this.
who's been watching the Firmament thing? I know it's only patrons only, but I have a couple patrons here. So I'm not quite done with it yet. I'm stuck in the underwater maze right now.
Edgar's discount spells. What is that? Is that stealing if I take from this crate? I'm I'm not. Wait.
No, you'd have a red icon if it were stealing. It'd be a fist, like a red fist.
Ooh. I'll take all of that. I don't need a free brew. Thank you, though. I don't need that either. Alright, this is west. The arena.
That is the
Oh,
box art
yes.
for Elder Scrolls Arena, but there is an arena district in the city that you can fight in as well.
Oh, that's very cool. Because that was the first game, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's get out.
What is it, citizen? Is there a problem, ma'am?
Jay says, in proper Elder Scrolls fashion, you immediately gain a pardon by breaking out
If
of
you've
prison.
got to
It was
travel
the first step to
by
being
the
a hero, so they
non-divine,
assume you're a
stay
hero
on the
then.
roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Gray Fox.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Alright, I'm gonna exit out.
Farewell, citizen.
Farewell, citizen. Very Superman sounding. Alright, so we're gonna keep going.
You
west.
have my ear,
Does
citizen.
every Elder Scroll start in prison? I don't believe Daggerfall does.
No.
But I know
And
more.
the Redguard one doesn't, right?
I don't remember the Redguard one. I've never played the Redguard one, so I don't remember it that well. But Morrowind, Oblivion, Morrowind, Oblivion, ESO, and Skyrim all start in prison in some form or another.
Speak.
I hope I'm not going in circles. No, I'm not.
It will take you in a giant circle if you just keep heading in one direction. Though.
Can you spare a coin?
Well, I gotta try to get west. Oh, it's just confusing me.
Speak.
There we go. Look at this is actually very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Chestnut Handy Stables. It's a steep cliff here, but it does make it easier to defend. So, and where we're going will be on the roads, if I remember correctly. We just have to go into another town to get to Waning Priory. Do you think, how soon do you think we'll get there, Mystic?
You could probably get there actually in the next few minutes. It's not super far.
I figured we could end it there.
Okay.
Speak-
I mean, we played Daggerfall, but you start off. Yeah, okay, no, it is a. Okay, Daggerfall, you're in a prison, but you're not a prisoner. That's what I was taking it to mean.
Yeah.
So.
I am gonna follow the roads. So in Skyrim, I used to constantly try to see if I had to follow the roads, and I would just be like, oh no, I could walk up this mountain, and then constantly we get so ridiculously lost. And I have figured out that the best thing for me to do is just take the road we're more likely to. Like, I was getting a family call. Don't they know I'm live streaming? Ooh, can you... Morning Glory root pulp. Nice. I'm not even reading the signs.
Koro, that's where you want to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought though. This way. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful looking landscapes. While walking the corridor, hoping nobody tries to kill me, 'cause it's almost night time. I didn't walk the source to die in the street.
Actually, I take that back. I don't know if you're a prisoner in ESO in the original opening. I mean, you kind of are, because you start in Cold Harbor,
Yeah.
which basically you're under the thumb under the thumb of Molag Bal and in his realm of Oblivion, or their realm of Oblivion. I don't know what Molag Bal, like, the Daedra can identify however they want, because they are, by definition, beyond a binary.
Yes.
But I'm trying to remember if you're in prison or not in that opening. It's not the opening now when you start Elder Scrolls Online. You are definitely in prison, but I don't remember if the original one you were.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they changed the tutorial quest in Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, and being in prison is a very captivating way to. Come here, little rat. Little bunny frou-frou hopping through the forest. Ooh. I'm gonna leave this alone.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Oh, come on, seriously?
That's fine. This one will kill you for free.
Oh, come on.
You won't get pregnant. Yeah.
Ah, thanks. Oh man, I don't want any of your stuff.
If I had to guess how Firmament would end, what would I say? I do not know. I think I mentioned a theory in the last episode or the episode before, which, as I said, patrons can view that. It's on YouTube, but it's just unlisted right now. And I don't remember what my theory was at the moment.
What is that out on the lawn area with like a flame on top of it?
I'm going to guess a flame atronach, maybe. No, it's a guard. On a horse, or somebody on a horse.
Yeah, okay, then it's fine with me. I'm gonna leave him alone. Yeah, they can tank time pretty well too. Oblivion Farm.
Is that Jim Cummings? Quite possibly.
For what?
The Khajiit you killed.
Oh, possible. I'm assuming then that's the voice actor for every NPC Khajiit.
No, probably not.
Movie nectar.
It's amazing how vibrant the screen is that I'm looking at on Sappy's screen, and then how dull it is on every other screen I'm looking at.
I know.
There must be something in...
Oh, Land Prairie.
Yep, you're here.
Of the right of way in prayer, now I must take the inlet of kings, Joffrey. It's always a Joffrey. Oh, yeah, okay, let's see. Auto-saving, thank you.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
There you go.
Well, this cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
What?
Jay, so it's not Jim Cummings. Apparently it's Jonathan Bryce for all Khajiit males and Argonan males and Nords, Orcs, Molag Bal, Hirsine. This is Oblivion. There's like, aside from Patrick Stewart, Sean Bean, and like one or two other like Linda Carter.
Yeah.
There's like 12 voice actors total for everybody.
Yeah, they split them up. If you notice walking through the Imperial City, every guard had the same voice. That's not true in Skyrim because they didn't blow their budget on a bunch of famous actors who have more screen credits.
Yeah, the one that still throws me every time I hear it is Fallout 4. I hear Garrus everywhere.
Oh, man. In Skyrim, I occasionally hear Fenris. And it just...
Oh, is he a voice
He's
actor?
he's some of the NPCs. It's like, what? You're not broody enough.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
All right, let's see. Tell the Empress.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the prince? Wait, close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find your son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
All right, I think it's a good place to stop. Unless there's any of this that we need to click through.
No, not right now. Everett goes, they can always cast David Ogden Steers as everyone. If not anymore, they can't, Jay says. But David Ogden Steers did play like 2 characters in the Myst franchise, which only has like 12 characters that we talk to. So
yes, that's true. All right.
Maybe for episode 100, we'll do Uru.
Oh, God. No. I don't know how I feel about that. We do have to play an episode 100. It's coming up, isn't it?
Yep.
We got some time, but not a lot. Anyway. This was great, other than the fact that my shoulder decided it was going to be a putz.
I kind of want to play Oblivion again.
Oh my gosh, of course you do. I'm not surprised. I don't mean to sound, like, flippant about it, but I'm just like, this is such classic Mystic, like...
I want to play Oblivion again,
nostalgia.
and I especially want to play Shivering Isles again. So...
Okay. Well, this made me want to play Skyrim again, and I can't, because there's a video game that I want to cover for the show that I really should finish. So... But I don't think that'll be our next episode. That's probably a couple episodes away. But thanks so much for joining us tonight, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. Next week, we'll be back to our regular schedule, finally.
Oh my gosh, 2 weeks of ridiculousness.
1 Gen Con and 2 EA.
You know, despite the fact this is literally a gum hanging on by bubble gum and a prayer with a computer chip.
It ran okay.
It ran okay. If EA could only come to the same standard of a 12. What is how? Wait, how old is this game now? 13.
2006. So
Oh, it's older than that.
this game is 2006.
No, I mean as in like it's older than 12, 13. It's
Yeah.
16? No. Yes. 17-year-old game. Legendary Edition is not 17 years old. I know Mass Effect is a quote-unquote older game, but Legendary Edition is not. So
Yeah, but this doesn't have DRM in it, and an always online DRM.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
So-
exactly it.
Anyway, we will continue Mass Effect next time. Patrons can
Yes.
currently vote on where we're going to first.
Yes. So it's Pharos, Novaria, or Arctis.
We have Pharos, Novaria, Artemis Tau,
Artemis
and
Tau.
the Kohoku mission.
Oh, Kahoku mission. We can do that before we do anything else?
Yes. The only reason that one's there compared to other ones is because it's very plot relevant later on. So.
Okay. All right. Well, let us know which one you want to do first if you're a patron. And if you're not a patron, patreon.com/loretogether. Fix that, please. Did not mean to be demanding. We love any way that you're able to support us. And with that, I guess it's good night.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Next time. Bye.
Bye.